Welcome back, everybody. I am in a different ship.
Huh.
I will,
Didn't think you were still around.
So this is the landing bay. This right here is a big storage room. Right here is a little lounge area. A double decker. This is the captain quarters. Then over here is crafting benches. And I put up a little colony thing here. Yeah. Let me head upstairs. This is a storeroom. This is a command center. And up here is the bridge. Nice big bridge.
Hello, Captain.
Dumping my extra action figures in. We are going to continue main quest Terran Armada.
Adjusting delta interest variable.
Here's the black boxes.
Running search subroutine confirmed. Homing beacon located. Must travel to coordinates. Sent. Time for completion insufficient. Running diagnostics. No error found in delta unit. Recommendation. Increase urgency by 15%.
Going haywire. Also, weapon engineering maxed out. All right. Alright, let's get to the factory. Here's what the ship looks like. Sorry, I can't zoom out. I'll link, like I said, I'll link the build video. You guys can check it out there. Thing's a beast, though. Alright, let's jump to the area we gotta go.
Coordinates on outer hatch. We're docked.
Makina Forge Prime. That's the way they want us to go. I can't get in there. I guess we have to go this way right now. I was hoping we could search around a little bit first, but you know. Just getting stuck on things in zero gravity. All right. Something killed all these. I was only responsible for 2. Okay.
Someone felt it was lucrative to build an entire facility for mining.
Detect
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
Yeah, well, that wasn't any munition in Dreja. That was a digipick. Delta, turn off your fucking light. On YouTube, I did not say the F word. Just sounded like I did.
It seems the minerals to create the Terran's military and industry are mined in places like this.
What are they shooting at? Other than me now. What is going on here? You see that recruit? He just got plastered and just stood there. Alright, and Dreja, you gotta move. Bethesda, you really gotta fix that. Not having followers block doorways. Alright, let's go up here. Nobody?
Hold it right there! Don't come any closer, huh?
Not gonna hurt you.
Of course you're not. You're just going to keep me working for you, you maniacs.
looks like I found your maker, Delta.
What? Delta? I...
Roxanne Barreau identified. Running damage diagnostics. Physical, fair. Psychological, marginal. Assessment. Decimation of Terrans justified.
Decimation? What? No. Never mind. We can talk about this later. I've read the facility's code to sabotage the robot's programming. If any of them see any humans besides me, they'll attack. That includes you.
Interesting. Okay. Sounds clever.
The Terrans had me working on their robots. I couldn't do it anymore, knowing these machines are out there killing innocents.
We should go.
No, wait. I can't leave yet. I have so much more planned for these bastards. See, the Terrans don't need me to make their robots. Not really. They just don't know how to fuse X-Tech properly with their machines. That's where I come in. If I'm gone, they may not have X-Tech robots, but they'll still have robots. We're going to change that. If we can get to their mass facility system, then I can hack into it and shut this place down. All of it. The robots, the production line, even the X-Tech mining. We can cut off everything the Terrans have here.
I want X-Tech mining, please. What do you think,
Agreed.
Delta?
Crippling of Terran resources recommended. Also, enjoyable. Logging emotional response. Enjoyment.
This can't be happening.
Whatever you need.
Thank you. Now let's go stop these bastards. I see you followed my instructions back on the opulence. Delta, is that really you?
Correct. Delta unit fully operational. Full Terran robotic chassis takeover succeeded.
You do seem different.
Correct. Increased lethality and coordination by 40%. Increased awareness by 24%. Decreased patience and empathetic response, 78%. Increased knowledge of superiority, 62%.
Delta, I never meant for this to happen.
Oh yeah, I did add a couple mods. One of them is it combines my carry weight and my followers' carry weight into one. That way I don't have to keep talking to them. Trade gear. Oh, right. You're waiting on me. The ship I built can be done 100% with vanilla.
Exterminator system failure. System failure.
Let's get it done! I'm getting out of here!
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
I see a credit stick. That's worth taking. Alright, what do we got here?
Did they lock down the systems in here? Let me take a look at it.
Okay, look at it.
That's it. Are we ready to move?
here for a moment. I remember this area. The Terrans were mining X-Tech around here. See if you can find some. But be quick about it, we haven't much time. Is there something wrong?
I have
Why
some.
did we stop? Wonderful. Delta, come here.
Acknowledged.
Stand still for a moment. There we are. How do you feel?
Running diagnostics. EMP countermeasure modification detected. Acknowledged.
That's the idea. With Delta's EMP countermeasure upgraded, they'll now be able to stun nearby enemies when it's activated. If we're going to defeat the Terrans, we're going to need to use their own weapons against them.
Auxiliary, human. Approach conversation. Over.
Now then, let's keep moving forward.
Stay alert. These robots look inactive, but I do not trust they will stay so forever.
Thank goodness that's done.
Pick up more, shall we?
Red. Total system failure. Opening all systems damage.
All right.
We're here.
Time for you to do your thing.
About that, to be honest, I'm not sure how long this will take. I've never been in this system before. And the Terrans probably know our location already. If they start coming in, I need you to watch my back and make sure my work is not interrupted. I only need a few minutes. I'll try not to.
Hostile squad. Engaging. Destroying Armada. Catastrophic damage. Total system failure.
They go! Find them!
Registering damage on its unit case.
Should have trained more! Give up already.
Reminder.
Kind of
Research
power.
anomalies.
I'm glad it's in your
Cross-reference
hands.
with potential energy sources.
Delta, sorry. You kind of got in the way. Oh, this doesn't loop around. Okay. But that was fun.
Let me see you. Spin around. Are you okay? Thank you. You and Delta did well too. So, let's get out of here?
Let's go.
Right, let's.
We're just gonna use old trusty here.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Are they?
Occupation, janitor. No weapons detected. Minimal damage inflicted. Assessment. Human did not fight. Scared. Failure. Typical emotional response. Easily killed when fleeing. A casualty.
Delta! I hijacked the Terran's machinery to escape, not this. Not to gun down just someone, right?
Couldn't have known.
Couldn't I? Okay. Door locked.
Blah, 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 blah.
See if I can make it open. Yeah. Let's.
Well, I hope she made it inside.
Releasing ship from dock. Done. We are now free to move among the stars.
Return to Void.
Normal propulsion.
Can we keep moving?
And we're docking.
I should keep going, okay?
How many times are you gonna say that?
I'll consider any deal. Certainly. I'm sure you'll find.
With building the ship and modifying a couple of weapons, I'm
Until
low
next
on
time.
cash. I was almost at 2 mil.
It's out there all around us. Okay. All done? Well, you know where I'll be.
Very well.
No buyback items. What? All right, I'll buy it back from you.
Very well.
With that robotic's help, we may be able to figure out how to combat the Terrans.
Should have known my savior wasn't working alone against the Terrans. Though part of me hopes he did come get me out of the kindness of his heart.
There was pay involved.
And the goal to destroy the Terrans.
But who's to say?
Either way, it is good to have you here. I assume this mission was a complete success then.
Help, Roxanne. We shut down the whole facility.
Well done to both of you then.
All right, say it. Why am I here? Is that so?
We have decided the best course of action is for you to remain here while the Terrans still pose a threat. Anchor Point is most likely the safest place you can be right now. On top of this, you can help us better understand the Terrans. Their strengths, their quirks, their weak spots. Anything worthy of note.
And what Terrans would those be?
I'm afraid we don't understand what you mean.
We may have stopped the Terrans at the production facility, but you didn't see it. I killed civilians. Just people. I wish to stop the Terrans as much as you, maybe even more. But to cause the death of innocents? I can't be part of that.
Unfortunately, Ms. Burrow, we cannot always distinguish the lines between soldier and civilians here, due to the way they've been assimilating people into their forces. If they're out there, posing an immediate threat in the field of combat, then we have to assume they're enemy combatants.
The matter of you staying here is not up for debate. If you leave, the Terrans will capture you once again. You will be staying here.
She's been held hostage enough. She doesn't need to be held anymore.
There is little we can do in this matter. Right now, we have to think of what's best for everyone. You both must understand.
Do I really not have a choice? Never mind. We can talk about this later.
Well, now that we have the Terran's much-wanted roboticist, we find ourselves with a bit of an upper hand. Well done on bringing Miss Burrow to us. As we promised before, your reward.
Now then, it is time we discuss our next course of action. Seeing as your friend Delta was able to find Miss Burrow's location with the black boxes, we started to wonder what other Terran locations we could uncover with additional data.
Including their command vessel.
You do understand what this means, correct?
With the help of Miss Burrow, we can see if Delta can use the Terran's black boxes to crack their data wide open. Once you have them, bring them to Miss Burrow. We'll fill her in on what we will need her to do with them.
Before you go, I do have another favor to ask. The United Colonies has been trying to work on finding a way to extract X-Tech for some time now. We found a place where extraction should be rather safe. However, the UC worries about the confidentiality regarding the construction of this outpost, which is why I ask if you will build it. I will provide the necessary power core to assemble an X-Tech extractor. Once it is built, I promise you will be rewarded additional means of extracting X-Tech yourself. Not only this, but the UC will most likely see reason to offer additional aid in our cause against the Terrans, meaning more firepower when we are ready to attack their command fleet.
Isn't it funny you brought that up, Warren? Ryujin Industries has been inquiring the same thing.
As well as the Freestar Collective.
If that's the case, there may be more outposts for you to build than I initially planned.
Which means more manpower.
And X-Tech.
You have a lot ahead of you. Before you go, why don't you go check on our new scientist? Make sure she's getting well situated here.
It's not safe for that roboticist to be in Terran hands.
Escaped one prison to be confined to another. Did you know about this?
I didn't think they would keep you here.
Sounds like both of us have made some foolish judgments as of late. I will stay. For now. Not much I can do about it anyway. The machines and Terran military must be stopped. The longer they're out there, the greater danger they pose. Besides, I don't trust Void. I've seen people like them plenty of times. You think they care about the public? The settled systems? The very thing they swear their protection to? They only serve one thing. We both know it. Perhaps I can be the one to curb whatever danger they pose.
If we're going to work together, we need to trust each other.
You say that, but even they don't trust one another. Void is built on distrust. That's their game. Before anything else, there were a few more things I wanted to say. First off, thank you. Despite my efforts, I don't think I would have gotten out of that facility alone. So, no matter what your motivations were for getting me out of there, thanks.
Delta seemed he really missed you.
Right. About Delta. For my final note, while it was nice to work on Delta before at the facility, I will admit it wasn't my best work. On the way here, I was able to think of ways to make Delta's EMP upgrade stronger. So if you can bring me additional X-Tech, then I can modify Delta's EMP countermeasure again. Think of it as me rewarding you for saving my life. Though seeing Delta now, I may regret it.
I'm sure they would love another upgrade.
I don't know about that. I can work on that upgrade at a later date. For now, I should try and gather myself. Find myself in my new home, so to speak. Be careful out there. And please keep an eye on Delta. Have you learned anything new about it? I can't do much if they're not here. Bring Delta to me.
Come on, just a little bit. There
It's
you
good
go.
to see you. I hate to think I've made... This will do nicely. All right, Delta. Come here. That fuzzy. Delta's EMP abilities should work far better than before. Thank you for this. It gives me additional data to research.
Auxiliary. Confused. Ending. Conversation subroutine.
All right, what? Ooh, okay, I got black boxes. We got some major incursions to get black boxes. Set up an outpost for Ryzen Industries. Start building it, give and take. Quid pro quo.
Have you learned anything new? Oh, about the Terrans.
Hello?
Site is clear. Descent started.
All right, I'll give you a quick ship tour from the outside now. So we've got 6 of these massive engines. And yes, I said 6, but you only see 5. There's actually 2 on top of each other right here. Actually pretty clever. So I really suggest you go check out the build video that I have linked in the description. So we got the form engines. We got two right here underneath me. Here's the main cockpit. Oh. It just turned dark all of a sudden? Jeez. We got 6 of these particled guns. Underneath here is the shield. And then there's a lot of cargo space. This thing looks pretty cool. This is really nice. We got a bunch of turrets on the bottom too.
Do you see anything useful?
Modify mode. Want to not do that. There we go. There we go. I want to create the link. Now I get to build turrets. What type of turrets, though? Just turrets.
Never have the patience for construction. Destruction is much easier and often more fun.
they don't get my storage bit. Anyway, that's where I'm going to call this episode. So thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment below. Check out the build video. And I will catch you later. Bye-bye.